Yeah.
My boyhood home. I used to live here. A lot of memories. My grandma and grandpa, I lived with them. They're long gone. Really have a lot of memories here growing up. Beautiful place. Montana. Sure like to live here again someday.
Well, where are we at? You got to say where we're at.
We're at the old homestead right now, where my grandfather. This used to be an old barn. This used to be a Sterling. They called the Sterling Dairy the whole place. And this was the barn. And the milk house was over there. He's taking a picture of that. The big house down there, the yellow one. All this pasture was ours. We owned everything out here when I was a child. Had cows running through the fields. My grandpa decided to build this into a house. Did all the work himself, made a beautiful home out of it. And they have Brenda.
What was his name and his wife's name? Elmer Benninger?
Elmer Benninger and his wife Mildred. Elmer Benninger was born in May 23rd, 1909. And he died September 27th, 1999. And my grandmother Mildred was born August 20th, 1909. And she died September 17th, 1988. And they're long gone.
Well, no, Grandpa Elmer died in 89, not 99.
89, that's it, 89. Didn't I?
You said 99.
89.
And
Since then, this has all been subdivided.
and his kids were?
Kids were Nancy. Well, were my mother Jean, another daughter Pat, my uncle Billy, and my uncle Rex. And my uncle Billy was killed in a plane crash when he was 20 years old, just before his 21st birthday, actually. His birthday was on the 21st of July. He was killed on the 17th of July, just 3 days short of his 21st birthday, in an Air Force jet crash. That was just a freak crash. And then my niece, or my mother's, she'd be my
Aunt?
My Aunt Pat was 22 years old. She was killed in a car accident with one of her children, Greg, who was just a baby. They were both killed in a head-on car crash on the way to Butte. And my other little nephew, Paul, lived through that car crash. He now lives in Elko, Nevada. He has a family of his own. He's 2 years younger than I am. Nancy and Rex, of course, still both living in the valley. They've never moved out of the valley. They've had children of their own. All Nancy's had a boy and a girl, Billy and Teresa, that are in their 30s. And Rex, he's never got married again. My Uncle Rex, he's just happy-go-lucky, live day by day.
So you and Rex worked up here your whole childhood?
Our whole childhood, made $2 a week or whatever it was, which was back in them days, was more than enough. What brings me in flying up today is we're in Anaconda because of our good friend Woodrow Driver passing away. We came up for the funeral. And then we decided to take a ride. Look around, it's just, as you can see, the scenery, it's just beautiful up here. It's just, you couldn't ask for that mountain, Mount Hagen ahead of us. It has snow on it year round. It's a haven for elk and deer and hunting and beautiful. But the winters are brutal. We do have brutal winters. But these mountains up through here, that we look through here, that's where I grew up. I played. We had forts. We had lookouts. We had everything. Anything a kid could want. We weren't in the city. It's all changed now. It's still the same, but it's all changed. All changed. I love this place, and I'd love to live back here someday. Maybe, maybe not. But it's a gorgeous place. Couldn't find a better place, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.